We must hold accountable the nation which unleashed this plague onto the world, China.
China firmly rejects and opposes these groundless accusations made by the United States against China. And China will exercise our right of reply in accordance with the rules of the General Assembly to state our solemn position. And that's really in accordance with the rules of the General Assembly. Well, I have to emphasize that the U.S. noise is incompatible with the general atmosphere of the General Assembly. When the international community is really fighting hard against the COVID-19, the United States is spreading political virus here in the General Assembly. When the international community needs solidarity and cooperation the most, the United States is abusing the platform of the United Nations to provoke confrontation and to create division among member states. When the international community needs a strong United Nations, the United States is weakening the United Nations, weakening WHO and weakening other United Nations bodies. That really damages a lot to the credibility, to the authority, effectiveness of the United Nations.
We are once again engaged in a great global struggle. We have waged a fierce battle against the invisible enemy, the China virus, which has claimed countless lives in 188 countries. In the United States, we launched the most aggressive mobilization since the Second World War. We rapidly produced a record supply of ventilators, creating a surplus that allowed us to share them with friends and partners all around the globe. We pioneered life-saving treatments, reducing our fatality rate 85% since April. Thanks to our efforts, 3 vaccines are in the final stage of clinical trials. We are mass producing them in advance so they can be delivered immediately upon arrival. We will distribute a vaccine. We will defeat the virus. We will end the pandemic. And we will enter a new era of unprecedented prosperity, cooperation, and peace. As we pursue this bright future, we must hold accountable the nation which unleashed this plague onto the world, China. In the earliest days of the virus, China locked down travel domestically while allowing flights to leave China and infect the world. China condemned my travel ban on their country, even as they canceled domestic flights and locked citizens in their homes. The Chinese government and the World Health Organization, which is virtually controlled by China, falsely declared that there was no evidence of human-to-human transmission. Later, they falsely said people without symptoms would not spread the disease. The United Nations must hold China accountable for their actions.